You know, it feels really good to be on the 701 Enduro again. I sometimes go without weeks riding the 701 Enduro, so saddling up feels like it's brand new to me all over again. And all I can say is how much fun the 701 Enduro is. I'm like, yeah, this water is freezing. Yeah, that way too. That's pretty cool. This 7.7, let me just make sure I don't lose my keys. So on this day, Kulai, Colorado and I decided to do some typical dual sport exploring roads. We first arrived at Rainbow Falls, Colorado OHV area. Want to do the beginner loop a bit? And ventured out to some awesome dual sport roads, which the locals normally call it the beginner's loop. It was one of the first trails you see on the left hand side when arriving at the location, and it starts off as 349. This is the gate that they were talking about. I'm not sure if
those two guys?
Yeah. Now after passing this gate, we ventured out to what we call the Gun Range Trail, which is essentially the backside of the whole 717 trail system. Mostly all 50-inch trails. So it looks like they graded this. Which we finally made it. 717 trail system. Now I've done the 50-inch trails before and of course single track, but I'm not going to lie, when it comes to this particular 50-inch trail, it is a bit hairy because of the dense pea gravel and of course the TKC 80 tires. Get footage of you? Oh, 717 50-inch trail. Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright, definitely not good. That was some steep, yeah, the TKC 80s was not like this steep pea gravel. Wow, that was some crazy steep pea gravel. Just turns around? Maybe it's the line's down there off the cliff. Honestly, the sketchiest thing about this is the pea gravel. Jesus. Is a great trail, but on the 701 it's a little sketchy. I think it's mostly the tires. Or the combination of the weight. Every turn the rear just breaks loose. Now here we have a legit dirt bike right in front of me, which is a KTM 250 EXC from Kulai, Colorado, which, to be honest, is about as light as my two-stroke dirt bike. Let's go ahead, sit back and relax. Let's see if the 701 Enduro can tag along with a lightweight performance dirt bike. Some sketchy exposure. Just a pea gravel. definitely something else. Yeah, this loop is not that short. It's kind of sketchy because you always got to get some kind of throttle on the turn just so the tires don't really sink in. 717 trail system. It's not a hard trail whatsoever. And on a 2-stroke with knobbies, this pea gravel normally would not bother me. But what makes this trip a little sketchy is actually just the TKC 80 tires. Woo! I feel like I'm going so fast, but when I see it on video, I'm like, damn, I suck, bro. So he starts losing me on the turn. Now, I've ridden on sand, but this stuff is a lot worse than sand. That's probably where I have them, it's the straightaways. Just because it feels more stable on the straightaways. Now, to be honest, I'm not sure if it's the combination of the worn-in TKC 80s and the weight of the 701 Enduro, or perhaps just the tires themselves. I definitely would love to test ride the 701 Enduro, but this time around maybe with D606 tires or something similar of that nature, just to see how much grab it has and how much confidence inspiring these tires can be versus the TKC 80s. But keep in mind, I do have about 3,000 miles on these tires already, so they are a little bit worn. Now there's a section called Rainbow Falls out here in Colorado that has pea gravel as well, but it is definitely not as dense as this section of 717 towards the backside. In fact, for some reason, it actually feels way different as well, and I have much more confidence to go faster on these trails out in Rainbow Falls versus this side of 717, just because the pea gravel. Sketched out on these turns. Woo! Anyhow guys, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell button. I'll be checking out more trails in Colorado, Utah, and other neighboring states with the 701 Enduro and other bikes. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been here.